This is one creepy room. Rumor has it, no one can last more than an hour inside. But this guy didn't believe the hype and decided to challenge it. Little did he know, after a series of bizarre events, he would realize that staying in this room was the biggest mistake of his life. Deshawn is a horror novelist. Whenever he feels stuck for inspiration, he spends nights in famous haunted hotels. Over the years, he's never encountered anything supernatural and even finds these stays amusing. That was until one day, when he checked into the infamous Dolphin Hotel, determined to stay in room 1408, a room untouched for 10 years. According to the manager, 56 people have died in that room since the hotel opened. The causes of death are all over the place: jumping out of windows, overdoses, hangings, self-harm, even drowning in a bowl of soup. Nobody knows what's really going on in there. When Deshawn brushed it off, the manager pulled out a thick logbook filled with detailed records of every death in the room. The descriptions were horrifying, enough to make anyone's stomach churn. But instead of being scared, Deshawn's curiosity grew stronger. Despite the manager's desperate attempts to talk him out of it, Deshawn insisted on staying, even threatening to expose the hotel for discriminating against guests if they refused. Reluctantly, the manager gave in. Deshawn made his way to the 14th floor and unlocked the infamous room 1408. "This is supposed to be the scariest room," he muttered, convinced it was just a publicity stunt to attract thrill seekers. He began inspecting and noting every little detail about the room. From the inside to the view outside, everything seemed completely normal. But then, out of nowhere, he noticed 2 chocolates on the nightstand that hadn't been there before. Startled, Deshawn was sure someone was in the room with him. He searched high and low, pulling open every drawer and cupboard, but there wasn't a single sign of anyone. That's when he realized something even stranger. The toilet paper he had just used had somehow been replaced with a fresh roll. A chill ran down his spine. Trying to calm himself, he turned off the lights and used a UV flashlight to scan the room. What he saw made his scalp tingle. The entire room was covered in traces of blood. Deshawn reached for a drink to steady his nerves, but just as he lifted the glass to his lips,